Barnaby Joyce liked to crack a cattle whip in Parliament to burnish his all-Aussie image. But on Friday, Australia's High Court decided when he was elected, he wasn't Australian enough to be an MP, let alone Australia's Deputy Prime Minister. Joyce's father was born in New Zealand, and though he says he didn't know it, Joyce was entitled to New Zealand citizenship too.
I'd no reason to believe I was a citizen of any other country but Australia. I was born just there. And I grew up over there, and I served in our nation's defence forces, and I had no reason to believe I was anything but Australian.
Australia's constitution says no one entitled to the rights of a citizen of a foreign power can stand for Parliament. On Friday, the High Court decided ignorance of dual citizenship was no excuse. 5 MPs have been thrown out of Parliament in all, but most are senators who will be replaced by others from their parties. Barnaby Joyce's case was different. He was an MP in the House of Representatives, where the government of Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull had until Friday a majority of just 1. Without Joyce, the government is at risk.
The decision of the court today is clearly not the outcome we were hoping for, but the business of government goes on.
It can for now. Tamworth is most famous for its annual country music festival, but on December the 2nd there'll be a by-election here in which Joyce, who's now renounced his New Zealand citizenship, will try to win back his old seat. But even if he does, there are other problems. If Joyce wasn't properly elected as an MP, he wasn't properly a minister either. Decisions he made as one could now be challenged in court.
When it came to the point where he realised that he might not be a minister, when it was referred to the High Court, when there was sufficient doubt about it, it might well be that those decisions are vulnerable.
There has already been a more immediate consequence. Australia's Prime Minister was supposed to be travelling to Israel on Saturday, leaving Barnaby Joyce in charge here at home. Malcolm Turnbull has now delayed that trip indefinitely. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Sydney.